Alright guys, so today we're going to be checking out a game that I missed out on. It's called The Outer Worlds 2. Now a couple years ago I did play the first one, but I never finished it. But I was kind of looking forward to playing this game, but I didn't have the money at the time to buy it when it released. But any and all support that you guys show on this is greatly appreciated, and it would mean a lot to me. So if you guys played the first game all the way through, let me know down in the comments down below. Are you guys a big fan of the Outer Worlds? But I'm very excited to start this and hopefully do a full playthrough on it. But with that being said, I got all the settings adjusted to your guys' liking. We are playing this on PC. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start a new game. And let's do this.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself! You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Alright, so that was a pretty funny intro. I like the enthusiasm and the comedy that they added to that. So this is going to be a fun game. I'm excited. So this is where we can create our character and everything. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but we'll choose a few things here. Maybe change up the hairstyle a little bit. Let's see. Gotta go with my hairstyle. I'm more like the shaved type head. I don't know if we're... Hopefully they have it. That's more bald. Let's see. You know what? It doesn't matter. We'll just choose a random one. I don't want to look like a moron or anything, so... Let's see if we can find a... Yeah, we'll just stick with that one. That's fine. Hair color, I'm not worried about that. I do want to give him some facial hair here. Oh, that's fine. Facial hair color... Let's see. Gotta make it more brown, but that looks more red, doesn't it? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Cosmetics, all that stuff. No, thank you. Piercings. Ooh, tattoos. What kind of tattoos do we got? It's just looks like it's just face tattoos. I'm not into that. Face tattoo. Okay, so that's good. Background. So this is where we can choose yeah, just our personal background, it looks like. So we got ex-convict. Let's see here. Represents, okay. What is the gambler? Now I'm not too sure what the best one to go is. What is the best? Oh my goodness, I can't even talk today, guys. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Which one is the best one to go with? I don't know. Renegade. Excuse me. I guess we'll might just stick with Professor. Why not? Alright, so next is our traits. Alright, you're able to perform great feats of strength. Okay. That just makes you more intelligent. It kind of reminds me of Fallout 4 a little bit. When you're doing these different types of traits. Heroic. Oh man, there's so many different options. I'm just gonna go with like this one. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we got our skills. Okay. So I'm assuming we can unlock a lot of this inside the game as the game progresses. Engineering, explosives. Ooh, wow. Guns. Lockpick. Melee. I'm gonna go with the guns. I think that'll be fine. Okay. Oh, I guess we can select. Okay. How many can we select? Start at 2. Okay, let's select another one. Lockpicking. Melee. What does this do? I'm just gonna go with melee. I guess that'll be fine. And we're just gonna create a name here. I'm just gonna make up something. So we'll do, I don't know. We'll do something like, I don't know, Max. I guess that'll be good. Alright, enter. I don't think we have to have a last name, do we? Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, and the last thing up is review. So, I'm pretty happy with that, but if you guys have any tips or anything, let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so this is where we get to choose our difficulty. I'm just gonna select normal.
Commander, as always, I'm calling on you for a mission requiring both your unique intellectual prowess and aggressive instincts for item acquisition. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain classified for the moment, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No conferences at which to tear apart your peers' half-baked theories. No jaunts to other systems to find rare historical items. No propagation of knowledge of any kind. In short, stagnation and death for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. As always, I look forward to your academically grounded yet thoroughly imaginative musings in your summary report. Law be with you and your team, Commander.
Alright, here we go. Wow, this game just looks absolutely incredible. I am playing this in 1440p. Should be over 60 frames a second. Let's take a look around, try to get used to the controls. I'm going to attempt to play this on mouse and keyboard first, but if I fail, I'll definitely switch over to controller. So far, seems like it plays smooth. Alright. Look around, see if there's anything in here. I'm just very excited to be playing this because I've been looking forward to this since it was announced. What is this? Oh, there's nothing there unavailable. And since gaming is kind of slow right now, there's really not a whole lot coming out.
Commander, hey, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Let's see here. Wow, a whole 10.25%. I guess we'll go with number 1.
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Let's see here. They stimulate brain damage. Let's go with the first one again.
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you? Let's go with the second one.
Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
I've always said we need to put the people first. Show no mercy. Let's go with the first one.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
All right, let's do it.
Call should come through at the console.
All right, so let's take a look at this area. Really nice, like this. So I'm assuming we're in space, right? At least that's what I'm guessing. Okay, obviously you can't go through that door. Let's just take a look around and see if there's anything to collect. Yeah, basically just like Fallout. I guess that might come in handy later. My goal for this series is to try to get the good ending. I will do my best to do that for you guys. I don't see anything else up here. Can we look inside of here? No, you can't. Oh. I guess this is where we're going. Okay. Cigarettes. Alright. Let's climb down the ladder here. Ooh.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Alright. Can we talk to him first?
Forward agents ready to be patched in over the channel.
Alright.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Okay. So, we need credits. Looks like it's up here. And how are we supposed to get inside in there? Oh, just like that. Wow. Alright, obviously we're still learning the game and everything. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that as well. What is this? mission. Okay, yeah, I'm not worried about that stuff. Interesting. You know, this area kind of reminds me of Alien Isolation a little bit. Except we're not running from a scary alien.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
But they don't work if they're unsealed. So that's the second one.
You ever heard of anyone trying to unseal one of them and living to speak of it? And the story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Alright, what kind of resistance can we expect upon landing?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Alright.
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Okay.
I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Alright, let's all calm down. Talks to my agents that way. Let's just go number 3.
Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some egghead refugee from academia fouling it up. For now, unlike you or your team, I am a professional. Whether I like it or not, you are the commanding officer here. My personal feelings will not impede our mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look up Mike different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Alright. She seems like she's a little dramatic, don't she? I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be curious to find out how her character portrays in the story. Alright, I guess we're ready to do this. I guess this is where we're going. into some combat.
Elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are...
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Alright. Looks like we're supposed to be restoring power, but first, I don't want to take a look around. Alright. Let you guys read that.
And remember,
I like to be as thorough as possible when I play my games. Alright, I'll take all those goodies. Alright, let's get going. Curious to see how the gunplay turns out.
Smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Ooh. All kinds of good stuff. Nice.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Oh boy, looks like we got trouble.
Expiring without permission will result in demerits being...
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a badge.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Guess we'll just go with that one. Alright, so it looks like we need to go down there. Wow, just look at this, man. Outer space and everything. I just love space-type games. Alright, so let's check out the combat. So far, so good.
Can't waste no time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Oh, is that all of them? Nice. Alright, what do we got? I'll take all that, thank you. Can't do anything there, okay. Oops. Alright, guess we'll just keep going. We'll miss stuff here and there, but that's the name of the game, man.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Alright.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without...
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get used to a new mouse that I just bought, and it's a little sensitive. So I do apologize if you see those random gunshots. Alright, so we can't get in through there. So I wonder if we have to be stealthy. I mean, I don't mind being stealthy. What is that?
Ibarra, got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Now check this out. I just like looking at the artwork and everything. It's pretty cool. Alright, what do we got in here? Go ahead and examine this. Oh, we get a map. Right? I'm pretty sure that's a map. Alright, we'll take all that. So, how do we access the map? Oh, okay. So it's just the M. So, okay, set active. Okay. Alright, I don't see anything else in here, so I think we're good. Wait a second. Oh, we're supposed to go back this way. Okay. Started to say, like, couldn't go any further. Nice. Alright, looks like we're going down. Is there anything over here? Yep. Always look around. Nice. Now, this part kind of reminds me of Watch Dogs Legions a little bit at the beginning of the game.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Oh, yeah, we definitely got to be stealthy in this area. Okay, enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Obviously, that's common sense right there. So we just gotta pretty much stay quiet and stay out of sight. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. But even if we do get spotted, that's okay. I'm not going for a perfect playthrough or anything like that. I'm not sure how long this first part's gonna be. General go is to probably no more than an hour, because I know that some of those creators make 2 or 3 hour videos and it just gets overwhelming trying to sit there and watch a 2 or 3 hour video. But more power to them. I'm not complaining or anything like that. I just want to keep the series smooth. So we're gonna sneak past that robot over there. At least that's what I'm assuming they're called. Oh, wasp. Okay. Obviously, we'll wait for him to turn around. Is he coming this way? Oh, yes, he is. Hopefully, he doesn't see me. Oh. Oh, well. All good. I guess I kind of jinxed it. And the colors look really good in this game too.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Alright. Anybody in here? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, got an enemy over there. Okay. I wonder if we can get like a suppressor to put on our pistol, because that would be nice. Ooh, lockpick. I don't even think we have any lockpicks. Wait a second. What is that? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna let me select that. Ooh. I'll take that. Oh, so now we can sneak up behind that guard back there, but I'm just gonna go ahead and continue forward. Pop off our health. Maybe we're supposed to go back that way. Okay. Excuse me, sorry about that, guys. It's winter time here, and if you hear me sniffling or clearing my throat, my sinuses have been giving me trouble. all week, so I do apologize. I'll try to cut most of that out.
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can.
Alright, first stealth kill, here we go.
Is my great Torrens loving plan.
Nice. That was easy. What's he working on anyway? Salmon. As always, you guys can read that. Just feel free to pause it. I'll kind of go back and read it as I edit. Alright, is there anything up here? Or have we been this way before? I can't remember.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in, it saddens me.
Yes, it is sad. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Looks like he's just by himself. I don't know if we can sneak up on him. I mean, we could try, I guess. Oh, there's two of them. Ooh.
Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully.
Alright. Worked out better than I expected. Let's take him out too. See you, buddy. Sweet. Alright, what do we got? Oh wow, there's a lot to read right here. Just feel free to pause it. Following options. Interesting. Alright, so I think we should be good to walk around for a little bit. I'm having a blast so far. This game is fun. Alright, I can't do anything with that. But yeah, I just appreciate you all for checking out my channel and watching the videos. I know that the content has been a little slow, but like I said, I've just been trying to find stuff to record, and it's just been kind of tough, so I appreciate your guys' patience. And I at least hope that you get some type of entertainment out of this. I don't ever try to compete with other content creators because I know they've been doing this a lot longer than me. So I just kind of go at my own pace, and I'm pretty much happy with that. Alright. Got some more enemies ahead. Okay. So I'm kind of wondering that, like, we can't be on this, like, level the entire game, I wouldn't imagine. What is that? Oh, I hope we don't have to deal with that anytime soon, because that is just going to be rough. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so nothing important. Alright. Lockpicks. Yeah, like, we don't have any lockpicks or anything, I don't think. What? Okay. The dismantle and exposing. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Guess we'll go back into stealth mode. I think we're good there. I don't see any other things to collect.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Yeah, we'll see. I thought I seen an enemy in here. I just gotta find out where he's at. I'm trying to do this as stealthy as possible. Looks like we're... Ooh. Okay. Hold G. Okay. Those distraction tools. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Hopefully the mic quality is good for you guys. I just got a brand new microphone. I don't know if I mentioned that before, so I'm still trying to make adjustments on it.
You know, they started ripping me saying I probably was working in wastewater processing when I couldn't tell them anything about this assignment. Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was
curious
just
on what that does.
because of luck.
Oh, nice.
Than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the
Found you.
sovereign.
You're here.
Let's see
I
if we
don't care
can
where I'm
sneak up on him.
The bounty bestowed
Oh
upon each
my
of us
goodness.
is superlative.
Is he turned around?
Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
I'm not sure how many things we can hold in our inventory, but we should be fine for now. So far, so good, man. All right. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. I guess that one, right? Okay, so wow, that is a lot to remember. So just in case, I'm gonna snap a photo of that really quick, just in case we have to come back or remember that, because I won't remember it. Always keep a notepad or a phone handy. You never know when you're gonna need it.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Alright. Well, looks like we got company down there. So that's not good. And it looks like we're going that way. Alright, well, does that mean that we have to remain stealthy? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Would you guys like for me to play this stealthy, or would you guys like a little bit of both? So let me know in the comments down below. I'd be curious to know. I'm also curious, what has your guys' favorite game been in 2025 so far? I know that we're almost in 2026, and I think 2026 is going to be...
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Okay. Yeah, I think 2026 is going to be really busy for gamers. So we got a lot of cool games that are coming up. You know, everybody's excited for Grand Theft Auto 6, myself included. You know, there's really not a whole lot to say about that, but everybody has their own opinions about the Grand Theft Auto series. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep my opinions to myself. But all in all, I'm very excited for it. I just hope it comes out on PC at the same time, but I doubt it. Alright. That's pretty cool. Not even sure what that did. Looks like it did something though. Nice. Try to stick to the shadows. I'll try to cut around some of the boring stuff. That way you guys ain't gotta sit there and watch me, you know, try to stealth every single section, because that would get kind of boring. So I might do a few transitions here and there. But I guess for this first part, you guys will get everything. Okay, so I guess we are going through that big door. Whoa. Have to remain silent in this area.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
As its basis elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you.
This game just looks absolutely beautiful in 1440p, but it looks good in 4K too. I just prefer 1440p because it's, to me, I just like it a lot better. Everybody has their own preference on PC and what they like to play at. Alright, I don't see any enemies in this area.
Whoa! Hold on. What's this doing here?
explosion?
I'm not gonna lie.
Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Oh my goodness, that's not good. What the hell happened? Alright, so we gotta go inside there. You know what? Let's just do it.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear.
What?
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
So I'll figure out what to do. I guess number 2.
Acknowledged. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the skip lamps now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Alright.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for that. It doesn't change our mission. There's no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Replenishing my firearm. Another lost.
I know I've seen some other ones. Or, excuse me, I've seen some other enemies. Maybe I'm tripping. Alright. Wow. Look at this area. You know, this game also reminds me of Destiny just a little bit. I loved Destiny. I know a lot of people, you know, criticized it, saying, oh, this is, you know, just a PlayStation version of Halo. But I think it had its own value. Alright, so nothing there. Alright, I guess we just keep going forward. Kind of curious to see.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please? What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
This is an emergency. I don't know, I just got here myself, yeah, because we technically did.
Did you leave your post? That's bad enough under normal circumstances, but we're in the midst of an emergency situation if you'd not noticed. Where is your sense of duty, of honor? Have you no shame?
As you said, this is an emergency.
Forget about all that? What in the name of the matriarch are you saying? Protocol must be followed at all times, even in an emergency. Especially in an emergency. This situation has become critical. We can't have malcontents running rampant through the station at a time such as this. You must turn yourself into the Arbiter's post-haste, as is your duty.
I'll do that exactly. Can't you help out a fellow subject? Really hand myself over. I like that one. Let's go with number 4.
What? You would deny the course of Protectorate judgment? Then I suppose it must be forced upon you. You heathen. Guards! I need immediate assistance at the bridge!
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Sovereign as my witness, we shall make you pay for this.
Oh, here we go.
Looks much better. Heading to the floor.
Goodness. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding. Oh my goodness. Whew. Let's just kind of chill out for a minute. Hoping we get some better weapons. It looks like we have a sniper too. That's not good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we need a different weapon. Come on, buddy. Let's just heal up really quick. Oh, come on.
That cover spot looks much better.
See if we can take that sniper out.
Reloading.
Where are you at, buddy? There you are. Nice. Okay, is that all of them? Please be all of them. Take that. Can we not take any other weapons? Oh well. Guess all we have is just the pistol for now. Okay, that's sealed. Can't go through there.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Alright. That's some pretty cool artwork right there. I like that. And it's gonna be difficult trying to find a good thumbnail for this first part. Alright. Anything back here? Take that. Alright. Quite a bit of messages here. Alright. I don't know if you get anything extra for reading those. Wait a second. Yeah, I still don't think we have any lockpicks, unless I'm just dumb and haven't figured out how to use it yet. Alright. Nice looking bathroom. Alright, let's keep going.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Oh my goodness.
Breaking for cover.
Sweet. Oh, wait a second. Let me check our inventory. Yeah, here we go. Yes, we do have a new weapon. Nice. Yeah, let me just replace that. Alright, nice. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Alright. I guess we'll use this. Oh, it replenishes our health. Okay. Open vendor. Oh, nice. I think we're pretty good on ammo. We don't have that much money anyways, and we only have $83. Can we? Yeah, we can sell some stuff. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell that. We'll keep. Oh, we do have lockpicks. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to use those lockpicks. Scrap metal. Yeah, let's sell that. Let's see. All right, I think we're pretty much good. I don't think we need to buy anything else right now. Get out of here. Okay. You're equipped. Okay, you have a limited time queue to activate gadget. Okay.
Hey now.
Oh, yeah. I think we figured it out already. 2 shots with that. Whew. So far, so good. Oh my goodness.
Refill.
You know, those guys with the hats kind of reminds me of those certain captains in Wolfenstein. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Just collect everything. Thank you, sir. What is this?
Who introduced the flaw into our perfect...
Hello? Ooh. Can you still take him out stealthy? Oh,
Reprobate! Why are our auto mechanicals deploying? Advance!
I wanted to do some combat anyway. Is that all of them? Oh, no, it looks like we got another one. Oh, this gun does a lot of damage. Nice. Excuse me. Got another one of these. Alright, you guys know the drill. Just feel free to pause it. Okay. Hopefully that we did the right thing. Alright, let's just... This is like a big area. So let me make sure I'm not missing anything important. I don't know if there's like any hidden stuff. Or maybe a new weapon somewhere. Let's just try going up here. Oh, let's heal up really quick. Didn't realize I was low on health. Alright, so it looks like we're good. So I guess we're going back this way.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. And here I was certain an agent known for their academic pursuits would be slowed down by the chance to examine a culture none outside this colony had ever seen. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself. Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no chance involved. This is no mere whim. This is happening as it must, and we have naught to say about it.
Farewell, Commander.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Unidentified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
One hell of an intro.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
I've been in suspended. Let's go with number 1.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Okay.
Say,
It's pretty funny. Okay, what characteristics describe your approach to being an agent? Okay, so we get to choose another trait, I guess. Let's see here. Yeah, I really don't know what to choose. I'm gonna go with this one. Confirm negative traits. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll go with abrasive. Alright, skills. So, looks like we get to unlock another skill. I definitely want to try the lock picking. Right? Or no. Or can we not? Maybe it'll only let us choose 2 at the moment. That's kind of weird. Okay. That's fine. Oh, it's letting us do this again? That's so strange.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Alright.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Seems bad. Let's go with the third one.
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%. While the rift is a low to medium priority concern, Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Alright.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Alright. Hey, level up. Let's go. Well, I think that's gonna be it for this video. This has probably been recording for a long time, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with this first part. I'm gonna go and edit this thing now and get ready to record another part. But I appreciate all the love and everything. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Take it easy, guys.